music, amusement, park theme, go all out and now lose it. Young guap, rose bottles, let's do this. Hands in the air, let's go. Is you with me? Escaping it all, bounce back from the fall. Heard on my walls, still I'm hard on my job. This is more than rap, celebrating it at. Put your hands in the air if you escaping the trap. Hard at work, but you facing the fact. I could have been down in jail, but I'm not. Could have been a broke ass nigga, but I'm guap. Could have let you ladies turn me out, stop. Back on the road, I'm celebrating, I'm home. Looking to the future, young guap in the zone. Let's toast tonight, get it all alone. Celebrate the life of an old G. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air.
Boy Breez, APPEALtv. Shout out 10x10, RL Music, BBG, SSMG, you already know. Straight out of Jersey, Union City, Hudson County, that good old 201, you know. Where I'm from, you know, it's like every other hood, man. Just everybody out there trying to get theirs. You know, just we out here grinding, doing what we gotta do. Out here wrestling, fucking with this APPEALtv. You know?
All right, so tell us about your musical history as far as coming up when you was younger. Like, what were you listening to growing up?
Growing up, I came through that '90s era, that good music. You know, I went through the whole Bad Boy stage, whole Rockefeller stage, Dipset, you know, D-Block, Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? I went through that golden era of hip hop where shit was good. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all this Ringling Brothers, Marlon and Bailey shit going on there. It was just, you know, shit was right. Shit was real. I mean, I don't knock the music that's going on now because you just gotta adjust to your times. You know, you gotta do what's going on. You gotta keep up with it. If not, you get ran over. But me, for the most part, I'm good. I came through that era. You know, J's, the Nas. You know what I mean? The Jada. Fab, you know, all that early that '90s, early 2000s stuff, you know. But that's more like what I like.
All right. So you figure growing up when you first started writing, what made you first start writing rhymes?
What's crazy was I always rhymed like playing around. I never took it serious. You know, like even in high school, like, you know, people freestyle in the back of the bus, going to games, shit like that. You know, but I never thought it was like this is something that I would be doing until it came to a point where I ended up, shit wasn't going right. Ended up dropping out of college, like damn near my senior year. My cousin was like, "Yo, this is what you want to do? Like, you want to take this shit serious?" So I said about my musical career started about 06, 07. I figured I had a leg up on a lot of the niggas around me because I grew up listening to music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't couldn't sit there and tell you I know how to put bars together, but I always listened to this shit, so I knew what was what. You know what I'm saying? I came through it. You know what I'm saying? So you come through seeing all the street shit. You watching the videos. You seeing everybody else, so you know everything that's going on. But it made it easier for me to go come into this rap. Then on top of the fact that I'm not saying I'm a killer or all this other rah-rah shit, but I'm used to getting my being in the street, you know what I'm saying? So I know what it is to be around certain shit, you know what I'm saying? To generate your income, you know, just to make shit short. You don't want to say too much, but that's just the way it is. So when it came to rap, it made it easy. On top of the fact that the people that I used to listen to, you know what I'm saying? I came up listening to Jay, Big, cats like Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that gravitate to that street money shit, you know. So that's where I more gravitate to more when they ask me what type of music I like. I say if they were to ask me what type of music I like making, I say it would be like that go getter street money shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that make the niggas want to go get there, want to hustle. Not only just streetwise, just anybody in general that's getting money. it's the motivation. You know what I'm saying? I want to go get that.
So growing up in Jersey, being so close to New York, what's the music scene like in Jersey?
What's crazy is I'm actually from the Bronx, but I've lived in Jersey majority of my life. The difference, it's really not a difference. It's pretty much the same shit. It's just that Jersey don't get the same respect New York get just because we on the other side of the water. But it's pretty much the same shit. It's just New York get the recognition they get just because they're New York. Not taking away nothing from the talent, because New York is the home of the spitters. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started at. But people in Jersey we listen to the same shit. Everything is pretty much the same. It's just that they don't look at us the same because we're right across the water. But 9 times out of 10, if you're looking for somebody from New York, they sitting in Jersey. So that's pretty much it. It's really not no difference from what we do and how we act, how we dress and shit like that, you know?
All right, so as far as your first project, when did you first start your first official project as far as this music thing?
My first mixtape I did 2007, and it was me. There was a group to this day we still got called BBG, which was pretty much an area where I used to hang out at when it was called Uptown in the city. We just called BBG, it was the Black Bandana Gang. So we just took all that together, me and my 2 cousins, and made a group out of it. We had met some producer that he just told us to spit, and we just went on for like an hour. He liked what he seen, and he thought we had talent. He thought we had an image, and due to the fact that everybody around the area knows us for whatever type of reason, like we were always people that everybody knew. And on top of the fact that we started doing music, it made it easier. So we spit for that producer. He liked us. Right off the bat, right there, he was like, "Yo, come on, let's do a 12-track album, street album." We went, we did the street album, we did the whole thing. After the whole mixtape was done, put it out in the street, got the love that we got. Real life situations, people ended up going separate ways, you know, people gotta handle their personal stuff. I kept going the route that I was going. My one cousin still raps, my other cousin, you know, he still raps, but he still has his personal, his family he has to take care of. And I just kept doing what I was doing. That was about 2007. So after 2007, we did that project. I kept building on my own. I kept putting out little freestyles or stuff like that. But even at that time, I still didn't take it that serious. I was just taking it as a hobby. But even taking it as a hobby, I was still getting certain attention that people that were taking it serious wasn't getting. And I'm used to, like, you know what I'm saying? I was used to always be in the club, always in the party scenes. So I'm always around people that was doing certain stuff. So that they see me in certain places, they're like, "Oh, what you do?" So, you know what I mean? That's how it started building, where I used to be like, they used to be like, "Oh, you like, you rap?" I'm like, "Yeah, like I rap," but I wasn't something that I was sitting there like I was promoting the shit. It was just something that I used to just grab that attention.
I think I'm next still. Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good. I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches. I got these classy dykes. I think I'm Lex still. Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good. I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches. I got these classy dykes. I'm on this Hennessy black. I'm sipping slow. You with this 101 about it with this threesome hoe. Long chain, that's my nickname. Put it on the camera, replay on the big screen. I'm self-made, you just affiliated. I got her fresh out, you got a train related. Talking plenty bitches, nothing been authenticated. Lying on your dick and your bitches, I'm penetrating. Put your condoms up, where my broads at. You cheating stupid niggas for they Gucci bag. My baby girl's a hustler. Cause if you try and fuck, she might just charge you double. I think I'm Lex Steel, Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good, I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches, I got these classy dykes. I think I'm Lex Steel, Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good, I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches, I got these classy dykes.
Think no bitches, I don't gotta think because I know. Why you go and chase a nigga, I'ma be here chasing this down. All of my shorties getting paper, getting money, working pole. I am not an amateur, baby, I'm a natural. I know I'm that bitch, and you a loser. Real slow, try and catch up like you need a tutor. If I work a pole or work a 9 to 5, I'ma get this money, however, cross my heart, hope to die. Sit back, laugh out loud at those who envy me. Pussy wetter than your girls, 10 times infinity. B-I-T-C-H, gotta meet me like I'm his bed. One thing I love more than money, fellas, I love getting paid.
I think I'm Lex Steel, Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good, I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches, I got these classy dykes. I think I'm Lex Steel, Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good, I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches, I got these classy dykes. I see you, man, your wife, it got me icy. She wanna crucify me, wanna Jesus Christ me. I think I'm Lex Steel, look at my rap sheet. I holocaust the pussy, Adolf Hitler Breeze. Look at yourself, then look at me. I want you not my nigga, get your own identity. Look at it this way, my niggas buy K's. My nigga kill an album, nigga crime pays. So fuck a nigga, I'm self-made. You a sucker nigga, don't mention my name. Nah nigga, this for my real bitches. Fuck them, get your money, MOE, get rich nigga. I think I'm Lex Steel, Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good, I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches, I got these classy dykes. I think I'm Lex Steel, Wesley Pipes. I fuck a bad bitch every night. I fuck them real good, I fuck them real right. I fuck these hood bitches, I got these classy dykes.
So tell me about your first official project.
First official project, I'd say 2007. I had the cool BBG, which is where I originally started rapping from. We met a producer, so happens. He was looking for artists. He ran into somebody who referred him to us. We went up to the studio, rapped for about an hour. Who fell in love with us. Just right from there, he was like, yo, I want to do an album with y'all. Sat there, did an album about 3 months, 12 tracks, banged it out, put it out on the street, everybody loved it. Then, for whatever reasons, as a group, people started, everybody had a story, everybody got a real life situation. So everybody went their separate ways, not for whatever, not for no business like or rap reasons, just for personal reasons where you gotta attend to your family, you know, stuff like that. So I ended up being on my own for a while. We still together to this day, but I ended up being on my own for a while. Being on my own for a while after that, first beats that I got to rap on my own, I got my man Frank Brady, shout out to Frank Brady, CBL Street Fans. He gave me my first beats to rap on by myself. So he initially put me on. So I started rapping, that's how I started doing my first couple songs or whatever. And I just took it from there, just kept going ahead, just doing other little freestyle, stuff like that. I still wasn't taking this as serious as I take it today, but people were starting to notice, like, who's this kid doing whatever he's doing. Then I say my first official project by myself was my last mixtape I just released, my Garden State mixtape. It was like 24 tracks. It was like a collection of all the music that I had made up until this date. and I got a pretty good response on it. A lot of websites picked it up. I had shot a video to this date. I had a BMF remix called damn, I don't even name my shit. To this date, the joint did 70,000 plays on YouTube. Then my mixtape did a couple thousand here and there. You know, for being the beginning of that, I just threw it out there just to see the response. I got a good response. So, you know, it helped build my name. So I just, you know, kept going on. And I was dealing with Dame and them for about 5 years now, since 06, since when I first started. I was dealing with them, so, you know, we came together. We decided we were going to make a collective effort to push this new record that I got right now. It's called Starting on Purpose. So that's pretty much where we at right now. So, you know, we put the labels together, RL Music, 10x10, and ENT. So my man Dave got his mixtape out right now. Fade of Hate, my boy Nola B, got that 23. My man Fresh got that twerk joint going. You know, so we just out here putting that music together, just trying to make something bigger.
You said at the beginning of that first project you wasn't taking it seriously. Compare your mind frame then to now. What was like the biggest thing you had to change, or like what was the difference as far as between then and now?
Maturity. I was younger. I was running around the street, you know, just doing all types of other shit that my mind wasn't on this rap shit the way it is now. Before, you know, don't get me wrong, when it was time to put up a record, you know, I do this, do that, but all the ends around it, my focus wasn't there. You know, so that's the type of stuff that you need your manager for, you know, stuff like that. Where I was too worried about, I had to worry about making music, promoting, going out to places, booking my own shows, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So all that takes a toll. So I was like, I really felt like, nah, fuck this. I'm not with all this. So I just kept doing what I was doing on the street. On top of the fact I kept doing what I was doing on the street, that just kept gravitating more attention to the music. So biggest change from then to now, I would say, is the maturity, the people I deal with. You know, everybody's on the biggest stage now. This is not just playing games, you know, there's money involved. You know, people putting money up, you know, they want to see results.
Roll me up, No. It's different kind of people in this world. It's happened to be a boss. I don't know who you is, I don't know where you come from. That's what I'm cut from. I be on my bullshit, burning the full split, sitting in my room and I'm loading the cartridge. I be on my bullshit, doing my own thing. Niggas play me close and I'm letting my thing ring. I be on my bullshit, burning the full split, sitting in my room and I'm loading the cartridge. I be on my bullshit, doing my own thing. Niggas play me close and I'm letting my thing ring. I be on my bullshit.
On the road to the riches, money and the bitches. I knew me and the devil would do some slow dancing, just to get a meal so I could chill with Rihanna or Scarlett Johansson. Teachers used to love me, used to say I'm so handsome. In school I gas up the bitches to do the work for me. Do you, boy, and I'ma do a work for me. If you a stranger, get no work from me. Let me guess you on that bullshit. Rhyme with your niggas gripped up, yeah, full clip. I'm probably chilling in the room with a bad model bitch. Yeah, I'm sitting on the moon.
On my bullshit, burning the full split, sitting in my room and I'm loading the cartridge.
Lazy K,
I be on my bullshit,
Murder Baby, what up, nigga?
Niggas play me close and I'm letting my
Big
thing
Money
ring.
K.
I be on my bullshit, burning the full split, sitting in my room and I'm loading the.
Yeah, it was good, you know, checking in. APPEALtv. We just here at the photo shoot right now for the mixtape coming up, High Council. We got Bentley Breez in the building. You know, Nick Black. gonna be a beautiful thing today. But we just had getting a photo shoot done for this new mixtape that we got going out. Like I said, I got my man Bentley Breez who's out here, and that's the newest addition to the RL music, real life entertainment thing. And we got a real big single that we about to push, Stunting on Purpose. And we just trying to get a lot of legwork done right now, just to get things going. You know, get a good look out there for what we doing. But we just said, man, sleep, strip clubs and dollar bills. Still got my money. But we here just trying to do what we do, you know. It's early for me. I had a long night, ain't sleep. The Broncos lost, so I'm down right now, man.
Who lost here?
Broncos lost.
Oh man.
Shout out to Ray Lewis though, man. I ain't mad. I want to see Ray take it to the Texans or the Patriots, if that. So it is what it is. But check out that Fade Over Hate mixtape at Breeze Garden State mixtape on datpiff.com. And that's what we got going on right now. That's Stunting on Purpose by Bentley Breez. You know, it's a real big record. Check out that Locker Town Great Dame featuring Fred the Godson on that Up North trip. Get your verses right. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to DJ Jack Frost, everybody that was a part of that. You know, so we just out here working, trying to make it do what it do. Shout out to my homie Fresh, Nola B. You know, 10x10 ENT. They also a part of the family. Fresh got that new single, that twerk. It's crazy. Twerk, 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 twerk. You know, we're going hard with Nola B on that. We got Nola B. He out there working, man. Nola B. I don't know what's going on in the NO if they don't know, but that boy Nola B, man, 17th Ward, shout out, man. NO, he working, he going hard, you know. Fresh, I see you, North Carolina, what up? I see the NC, the whole NC, but we out here working, man. The whole RL music. Shout out Big Money K. We doing what it do. Shout out Bentley Breez. You know what I mean? Shout out Bentley Breez.
A lot of Yankee hats out here.
Know where we at. You know, it's early though. We out here. Fucked up and all that. Alright.
Hey, and shout out my homie Younger, man. You know, Clothing Line, it is what it is. You see what it is. Make sure you go check him out.
Doing this photo shoot, Great Dame, Bentley Breez, Ricky Graham just came in the building. We just doing a shoot, man. Just promotional shots as usual. We got the Fade Over Hate mixtape gonna drop soon. And they got other projects, which I'm sure they'll tell you about. So I'm just here to provide some media services to make sure they promo right.
For those who don't know who you are, let them know exactly who you are.
My name is Nicholas Jeremy Black. That's my full government name. Man, you know, it's me, Nick Noir, Nick Black. This is what I do. I just snap pictures of cool guys and girls, and you know, shoot videos. And
let them know some of the people you work with, man. You're being modest now.
You know, man, I work with. I've worked in the past with some good people like my man K Born. You know, he do his thing, so it's always good when he comes in the building. You know, I worked with Great Dame. You know what I'm saying? He does his thing, so it's always a pleasure to work with him. You know, hopefully I work with Grams in the future. I've worked with Breeze in the past. You know, and there's some other cats you probably never heard of, like Mike Posner or Pharrell. Or, I don't know, some other cats you probably never heard of them, but you know, I work with people, so that's what I do. But yeah, just stay tuned and just, you know, watch how we get it.
You know what I'm saying? If you trash, they're gonna treat you like you trash. If you nice, you know how to control the crowd. You know how to distribute the energy. Then you're gonna be good. People gonna treat you right. And on top of the fact when if your music is good, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Now I know you like me, like a lot of prophets, a lot of other people that was a fan of the '90s, growing up in that era. What do you think that was there then that's missing now? That needs to be in hip hop.
Lyricism, for the most part. I mean, style changes through years, through eras. I mean, not everything stays the same, but for the most part, it's lyricism that's missing. I mean, don't get me wrong, rhymes are still tight, but it's not as in depth as it used to be. Back then, it was more story-like, you know, telling you certain shit. Now every record, every record you hear is a party record. But then again, that's most of the radios for too, because they filter it down to where they putting out more party records on the radio. So if people feel that's what they got to gravitate to, that's what they got to keep doing. But for the most part, I think it's lyricism. It's not like it was before where you listen to a whole Wu-Tang album and you just sit there and rock to it like, you know, like Hard Body or the Rockefellers, the BDC, Jay, you know, Dipset, Jadis, you know, SP. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that I fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm from New York, New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? So that's all we listen to. Like it was D Block versus Rockefeller, G Universe versus D Block, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's the shit I like. That's the age of music I came up to, you know what I'm saying? So as far as music now, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to, you know, to get paid. But that's the type of music I like.
Well, for people who don't know how to get in contact with you for features and stuff like that, to hear your music, you know what I'm saying? Give them all the links and stuff like that, where they can get in touch with your Twitter and everything.
My Twitter is Bentley Breez 201. My Facebook is Breez 201. My YouTube Breez 201. It's pretty much you go Google me and put Breez 201. You gonna see me.
Alright, you got any shout outs or anything you want to give out?
Shout outs? Yeah, I got a lot. If I forget somebody, then pardon me, I'll catch you on the next one. Whole RL Music, whole BBG, whole SSMG, the whole Bronx, Jersey, Unity City, West New York, Jersey City, my whole 201, fuck the whole state of Jersey. Everybody I fuck with up here in the Mass, you know. Shout out to my little brother B-Rock, my big brother Lex, Caesar, Collins, everybody, man, everybody I fuck with, everybody been loyal to me to this from day one, and I still fuck with now. I got you.
Alright, fam. Well, good luck with everything. I want to thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Alright, good looking, man.